Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Kaisa and we'll be continuing our adventure in the 10-star adventure from the Nightmares campaign. Last time around we actually established that maybe I should have just brought the regular setup I use on Kaisa here. Normally the setup I run on Kaisa is full build plus Spirit Cleaving Axe plus the Vice Relic so that we can drop down Kaisa on 5 with 10 attack and ever start a free attack and kill the opponents that way. I thought for sure the games would go on longer than our second attack turn, but as it turns out, we've been killing the opponents on the second attack turn anyway, so maybe I didn't need to do all of these different stuff. The Black Shield is definitely being useful because the opponents get really tripped up by the fact that they can't really use removal on your units. But other than that, the other powers, the Queen's Embrace seems kind of meh so far. But we'll see how things shape up. Maybe we won't be able to keep killing the opponents so quickly. I guess this is good for Hive Herald and Camouflaged Horror. Reduce the cost of a spell in your deck by 1 and create an exact fleeting copy in hand. The spells in our deck are kind of fine. So maybe the Gift of Corruption is decent. Yeah, let's take it. Sure beats the other power that I think will be significantly worse. At least this translates into more often than not a free spell, because most of our spells are either 1 cost. No, they're exactly all 1 cost. Perfect. So free spell per turn. Spell chest, gold chest, or item chest. Can I deal with Draven and Jinx? Maybe. I think the bottom path has a better reward, so let's go for the bottom path. We don't really benefit from the additional gold anyway. So might as well just go through the bottom path, take on the additional challenge. Yeah, I'll keep the Kaisa. We've been getting kind of unlucky and not drawing Kaisa at all, so... Oh, now that I decide to keep a Kaisa in our opening hand, we just get a free Kaisa, huh? Is that how it is? Well, let's do Green Fang Warden. Payday, let's see what we get. Fearsome. Fearsome's a keyword we don't have, so sure. Let's give our Green Fang Warden some extra stats and keywords. And let's start working on trimming the opponent's board. The opponent probably rebuilds after this. Quite easily, in fact. Maybe I should have taken the pass. Well, I guess we gave the opponent a full board anyway. I should have just taken the pass. It's fine, it's not like he's going to do a lot with all the keywords he gets here. And I can just play Kaisa, level her up, we attack here.
Every move just makes me stronger. There's still time. There has to be.
He attacks. I guess it's because he gets to deal 26 damage. I don't kill him this turn, but I can just do this. Establish it so that we can kill next turn and we go ahead and heal up with the Sparkle Fly. Wait, let's do the Void Seeker first, since it's free. And he develops another unit, whatever. We still deal up a bunch of damage to the opponent's Nexus. Three health. from the opponent side. Oh, now Kai'Sa has a lifesteal as well. Well, we're going to play a lifesteal unit anyway, so it wouldn't have really mattered. We heal back up to full after this. So yeah, we're in a perfect position to take on Jinx and Draven, I think. Unfortunately for them, we can just heal through all the damage. They can deal with the super mega death rockets. And them summoning Draven every turn won't be relevant at all. Genevieve Helmhart. It's kind of on the expensive side, but the other options are not that great. I'd rather save my reroll for something that's actually atrocious. Other than Censor Payday, I kind of want to get rid of the Payday. So let's just leave. Feels kind of bad not to pick up anything there. But I think we'd rather have the consistency in the spells we create from our power and the draws from our deck. Ashe, do I keep Ashe? I'll keep Ashe. Keeping Ashe has been doing fairly well for us. Oh, and now we have Ashe Kai'Sa. So we just do Ashe on the first turn, Kai'Sa on the second.
All the world on one arrow.
Opponent has 4 mana. Okay, he's going to try and stun my Ashe. Let's give Ashe quick attack. That way we can clear more of the opponent's units. If 13 attack, Ashe then kills the Minotaur Reckoner. Nice. Pretty good first turn. And then we set up so that Kai'Sa has both Scout and Elusive. That means the opponent's probably dying this turn. Ooh, you're dealing 17 damage, I'm so scared.
No backing down.
It's not like I can just heal up your damage, or the damage you dealt, or anything. Skip barrier 2 or... Yeah, sure. Let's let the opponent get rid of the spell shield and then we second skin the Ashe, so we give her spell shield and barrier. Oh, no. Right. We're not running the... Vice Relic, so Kai'Sa doesn't have barrier by default. She had barrier last game because of the scout unit.
My aim is true.
The ranger. The opponent gets set to 1. Actually 3. Whatever. We'll just open attack next turn and kill him. Do this. And game over. Kai'Sa alone is enough to clear the board. Now for the Jinx Draven. The opponent seems extremely averse to playing the Pow he gets. Unless they change that. I'm waiting for the time when they decide to change that encounter so that the opponent actually plays the Pow he gets from playing the Jinx and discarding his entire hand. Once I catch the opponent doing that, I'll be extremely surprised. His opening hand doesn't matter. Loose Cannon's payload just discards everything. And then he gets a Super Mega Death Rocket. Okay, so no No Ash, that means no scout attacks. Can do Aspiring Chronomancer, Voidling for the quick attack. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. We also set up our next draw. Bait the opponent into playing Super Mega Death Rocket on a less than optimal board. We'll get the quick attack. It's going to be decent.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll see.
This allows me to kill the Jinx at the very least, so no more free card draw coming out of the opponent. Yeah, none of this matters. Let's just give him +1/+1. Yeah, the opponent probably rebuilds his board. Yep.
Rules are made to be broken.
Of course he draws a Jinx. That's kind of
You should try blinking sometime.
impressive. He managed to draw the Jinx right after I killed his Jinx.
Screaming help? Not at all.
He's killing that with the Whirling Death. Draven will just kill whatever I put in front of it, because it has double attack and overwhelm. Guess we just do this to try and minimize damage dealt. Take 21 or 22 actually. Do second skin here just to give it some protection. Then we drop down the Kaisa
Something the void will never understand.
and we'll swing ourselves
There's still time. There has to
and
be.
clear 2 units from the opponent's board. No point in killing the Draven though. So I guess we'll kill that thing
Doesn't it?
and that one and Jinx.
Open wide.
Next turn we develop a Kinku Life Blade. We'll share our keywords with it, give it lifesteal, or give all of our units lifesteal and heal up back up to full. And probably kill the opponent in the process as well.
They cannot strike what they
One more mana and I've been able to do the Green Fang Warden. It's fine. Well, the opponent's dying here. Maybe not. That's surprising. None of the opponent's units die and D doesn't die as well. Well, I guess we take this turn to keep control of the board then. Opponent gets a free attack. I thought he was going to make use of it though. He has nothing in his hand that's relevant.
Hurts, doesn't it?
That's a free Draven yet again. Next turn we get our attack token yet again. And now we kill the opponent.
Axes coming right up.
Ooh, he goes for an attack anyway. I didn't expect that.
I'm learning.
Well, fortunately we can just do this. Avoid dying to the Draven. We take 28. Which is a lot, but we have a bunch of high attack lifesteal units. He gets to level up the Draven, but at this point it's not relevant at all.
I'm coming for you.
Ooh.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, buffing up the Daring Power is not going to save your opponent. Nice. That was
So long, boys.
a little bit more troublesome than I anticipated. I figured with the ease we've been able to kill most of the opponent's units or keep control of the board. We should have been able to close out the game rather quickly against Jinx and Draven, but I guess I was wrong. Do I take the right turn of negation just as a 1 mana deny? I don't think we need to worry about the opponent's removal at all because of all of our units having spell shield, so I think more Voidlings are better. Let's cut some cards from our deck. Do I want to cut Payday? Keep the Exhaust and the White Seeker as our only spells. It's the maybe. Camouflage Thrower definitely needs to go. It's not doing anything. Same with the Genevieve. What's coming up? Rekindler, Healer, Shop, Healer. We don't need a revive, so let's go for the bottom path. I'll save the money to buy a power at the shop. It's a rare shop, so it's bound to be a rare power. Those are usually 300. If I cut a card in the last encounter, I don't have 300 to spend at the shop. Okay, this is a pretty good first turn. We can do Green Fang Warden, Prowling Cutthroat. We use the Green Fang Warden as our second skin target. We kill 2 of the opponent's units.
What do you see, boy?
Might also be able to
You call on me now.
Lucky you. I'm not laughing.
kill something with the Prowling Cutthroat by using the exhaust we just got here. Let's get rid of that. We want to get rid of the Elysian Marauder. Probably not. He draws one if we get rid of the Legion Marauder. Oh no, that's the other encounter that shuffles a specific card back into the deck. It's the Mist Wraith one. The Mist Wraith one is the one where he draws when he summons a Mist Wraith.
What do we got here?
Let's drop down the Kaisa.
We have something the void will never
The opponent
understand.
might attack me here.
Me. Here is where we make our stand.
No, it doesn't. That's surprising. Guess we do Overwhelm by default, even though it's something he already has.
Adapting my methods.
This. How much damage does this do? 21. 21 twice kills the opponent, so sure. The opponent doesn't even bother attacking.
Coming to you.
Okay, but he does bother blocking one. Not like it matters though. There we go. That's more like it. That's more what I expected against the Jinx and the Draven. Just complete
Small victories of
and
victory are
utter
the same.
destruction.
Work.
We have one more encounter before Swain. All of these are so bad. If I pick up the Xenotype Researcher, I can get rid of it at the healer encounter though. I guess I'll do it. But it feels kind of bad to use our card cutting there. Stabilize is huge. With Kaisa we get even more second skins and even more attack effects off of that. We can also use it alongside the Ash to get an additional unit to control the board, which is not too bad. You know what, I'll keep double Voidling. Can do double Voidling at 6 mana next turn, 7 mana actually. Lifesteal on the Voidling and lifesteal on that Voidling. Lifesteal on both Voidlings. I guess I'll do it. Does this one has spell shield. Can I get something good on this Voidling? Challenger. Okay, so we'll use this Voidling as a challenger. And I'll drop down this Voidling. We'll get it. Give it challenger with the second skin as well.
I was born in Velvet. I cannot leave.
Like so. And then we do this. Clear 1. Clear 2. Could do this.
I must fight.
I already extracted all the keywords we wanted out of this Voidling, so keeping him around is not necessary. I was kind of hoping the opponent would block with one of the other units, but I guess he doesn't want to block. The opponent's really averse to blocking because he doesn't take a lot of damage. Let's copy those keywords, I guess. It's not enough to save the Voidling, but we saved the keywords and that's all that matters. Now we can do Kai'Sa, get 2-second skins.
Makes me stronger.
I guess we can do this Voidling. We do this Voidling, we share the keywords with these 2 units. Even though they're all basically the same keyword. Still works to buff the Kai'Sa. And then, guess we kill this thing.
Remember me.
I will do what I can.
32 damage. If we had Scout, we would have been able to kill the opponent. Well, at least we set the opponent down to 5. So it could be worse. Opponent's dying next turn. Let's see, he gets a miracle. That can happen. Unlikely. He would need something that doesn't interact with my board specifically in order to be able to survive this attack. So yeah, he's just dead.
Good work.
So we get the healer here, we're definitely getting rid of the Xenotype researchers. They are dead draw, basically every single time. Confront. All of my units are dragons actually, thanks to the Dragon's Rage. So you know what, sure, let's take Confront. Worst case scenario is a 1 mana cycle, a card, which is fine. Getting it copied though would be pretty good, because it just replaces a temporary card in our hand with a permanent one. Yeah, it's definitely a good pickup. Let's do a 2. Hopefully we can play something else alongside these 2. Okay, we can do 3 and a 1. That's also pretty good. And there's the Confront right away.
Ooh, quite a selection.
Such little lives.
Ouch. Let's do the Greenfang Warden first, because it has barrier.
Grow free.
He's just shuffling 12 caps in the deck. This actually stuns my Greenfang Warden. That's kind of unfortunate. It's because this targets the spell shield first before the barrier. I want the unit to have barrier, right? Can also do it like so, give this the challenger, so next turn I can pull something and then use the Cutthroat this turn with the second skin for the removal. I think that's the play. To do Cutthroat this turn with second skin for the removal.
A reply is proper.
Like so. Then we get rid of the Teemo. At the very least. Teemo's gone. Let's confront here. We don't get barrier. But it could be worse. Also do Kai'Sa. Ouch. Is he going to attack right away? Develops Teemo right away. Let's do this. Get the Kai'Sa down with lifesteal or if elusive.
Me stronger.
And this thing is back to having a elusive or a spell shield. He attacks right away. Block here, block here, block here.
Sweetheart.
This is suspicious. Why would he attack like so? I'll save these two as a way to reapply spell shield to my units in case of an emergency. Fearsome. It already has fearsome, whatever. It's fine though. Nothing coming out of the opponent. In that case, let's do this. Proc this scout attack first. Set the opponent to 1. He might just die here, even through the damage halving. Ooh, deathless. Didn't realize Kai'Sa managed to get that. Guess it's from the crawling cutthroat.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, the opponent has nothing to do with my board. Kind of surprised the opponent managed to dish out this much damage. But yet again, we kill the opponent on our second attack turn. Things haven't been going well for the opponents.
Next time.
I wonder how that will change in the last encounter or the last part of the adventure. Mordekaiser, Morgana and Elder Dragon Nora Vex are definitely hard encounters. All these are terrible. Barrier by default or Black Cleaver. Let's do Black Cleaver. Even though Barrier is overall better. Yeah, the mid bosses are kind of challenging. Part of the fluff can be a problem as well if we don't just get rid of stuff on board. We'll see how things fare up, but yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Till then.